The biggest corporate restructuring in recent memory. AB Nuvo will be merging with Grasim to form a mammoth merged entity. And here are the top 5 highlights from this mega deal that you need to know. Firstly, the share swap ratio will be 10 shares of AB Nuvo will fetch you 3 Grasim shares. Number 2, and very importantly, financial services businesses will now become a separate entity after it gets demerged. The financial services business will be listed on Dalal Street. AB Nuvo 1 AB Nuvo share will fetch you 7 shares in the financial services business, and the merged entity will have a massive valuation of 47,000 crore rupees. And how exactly will this impact the Birla group of companies? Remember, Varinder Bansal is here to explain just why. Varinder, over to you.
Well, I'll start with the stock reactions. Clearly, AB Nuvo will be one important stock to watch out for. Just going on the basis of the swap ratio, it clearly indicates that it's 14% in favor of Grasim. AB Nuvo, which was up 4% in the morning, it will see cut. I will not be surprised to see stock down 5-6% tomorrow because the swap ratio has clearly come not in favor of AB Nuvo. Grasim, expect the stock to open in the green, but importantly, the biggest thing what you got to watch out for is that if there any buying comes, when the stock is trading higher, I will not be surprised to see stock coming up from days high, clearly because of many reasons. One, the holding discount will widen because you have idea into it, financial services into this company. It's a complex structure. We have to know and understand how the debt will pan out on Grasim, but it's not something the institutional investors will be liking on. So Grasim open in the green, but may come up from days high. On idea, there will be no change because the management clearly mentioned that they will not take over, the new merged entity will not take over Idea's debt. But one thing we got to watch out for and wait is that whether this merged entity will take on more debt to finance Idea or not, which means more strongish, strong parentage for Idea or not. That is one question we got to wait and watch. But clearly for tomorrow in the morning, expect AB Nuvo to open down maybe 5-6% and Grasim in the green.
Well, indeed, Varinder, thanks very much for joining us with that. Remember, CNBC-TV18 was following this story very closely, and